Hi everyone, it's Donna here, and I got a box full of goodies to show you that I received from Couture Creations, and I was so excited I couldn't wait. I have some clear gel tacky glues, and I've got to be honest, I love their glues, I really do. The clear gel are great, they got a good tack on them, they dry quickly, so I really like them. This one is the turbo. Now, I've not tried the turbo, but I'm quite excited to try and see what it's like. And I will let you know, but if it's like any of the others and stronger by the turbo sign, then I will definitely looking forward to having a go at that one. This one here I use all the time, the quick dry adhesives. And I have to be honest, I use this all the time, and I was quite excited to get this back in my box because I've nearly run out. I have also the all-purpose art glue, and that's an extremely good glue as well. And I have to be honest, the directions are quite simple, tells you what you can and can't do. And I've got to be honest, I really do like their glues. Couture Creations, I'm quite excited to get these. And this one's a tacky glue. The other tacky glue was a gel, where this one's not. It's an actual cream, and that's a number. And they are fantastic. I have a pickup pencil. Now, if you know what a pickup pencil is, for gems and for rhinestones, and it has like a little rubber in the middle, and you actually sharpen that end. I use a knife to do that, to sharpen mine, because I find that a sharpener doesn't do it properly, but you can buy proper sharpeners. So keep your eye out, you never know. And that is that number there. But they are brilliant. I must admit, I use mine all the time, and it does work. Okay, I got some stamps here, and these ones are from the Art Angel, which is Lucy. And this one here is Boys Will Be Boys. I think it's so cute. I love that one. And the stamps actually stamp clear. They don't miss anything, you know, like you get some stamps so they've got little bits missing that you can't sort of quite stamp, but no, not these. These are great, and I love that they all have little bits around them. So these are brilliant. And this stamp here is Spread Your Wings Butterfly. Spread your wings. I love that. I like these ones because these ones are great big ones. So I really, really like these ones. I think that's a tulip one. Yes, frame poppies. Not tulip, poppies. But they're quite big, so they cover your card. So you don't need a lot on your card to sort of make it really, really, really nice. And they've got some great sayings, and I must admit I do love them as well. This is the tulip one, which is frame tulips. Again, look at the size. Brilliant. Love it. Love it. Absolutely do. Now, these are tips here. I use these tips on some of my glues, the metal tips and pins. And I have to be honest, they are brilliant for your real finer detail stuff. I think they're excellent. I really do. Then you got the clear residue eraser. Love this. Now, if you do a lot of gluing, you need this. Not that you should have it or you want it, but you need it. Okay. Now, what this does, and I've had one for years in it, and I have to be honest, it just goes and goes and goes. Okay. So you do your projects, you got some glue on it. Let it dry. Don't try to use this while the glue's wet. Okay. Let it dry. Then what you do, you get the edge of this, and I'll see if I can undo this for you. I'm sorry, I should have probably... Well, there you go. You can have a look to see what else I got while I'm trying to undo this here. I'm trying to do it with one hand because I'm actually videotaping with the other hand. There you go. And the number of that is there, if you can see that. Okay. Now, say I've got some glue on here. This is how you use your razor. You wait till your glue is dry. And then you actually go in the corner and you use that motion. Don't swipe, because what happens is that you'll swipe all the glue somewhere else. So you'll have this huge mess and glue will go everywhere, and then say, Donna's not, she fibbed. No, I'm not fibbing. So you use the corner and you go like that, get all the glue together, okay, rolls all the glue up, and then it becomes into a ball, is probably what you call it. Then you either pull the ball off or you take it right down to the edge and swipe it off. Now, the good thing about these is that you can get your scissors, and when these are too bad in the corners, you can just snip them, okay? And that's why you have such a big one like that. It's because you can actually snip the corners and you can gradually work in, so that will last you for ages. Again, if you follow my instructions, just do it like that. You're never going to have an issue. I'm telling you now, you're not having an issue. I got 4 pairs of scissors. And I'm quite excited. I've already used these ones, so I know how great they are. Okay. And good grip, quite firm, and cut really, really sharply, and they're very, very precise. Okay, so that's them, and that is that a number. Now, I've got your general purpose scissors. Okay, I'd use something like this to cut my ribbons maybe, or things, and laces, but I'd only use it for that. I wouldn't cut paper. I never combine my scissors. I always keep them separate. Okay. This one is, sorry, I've not used these before. These are precise scissor snips, and I've not used them before. So I will have to let you know in one of my videos what they're like. Okay, and this one is your detailing scissors, and everybody needs detailing scissors because we fussy cut. So we'll see what that's like, and I'll again let you know. I have the full alcohol ink markers, which I love. If you see any of the things I colour in, these are what I use. And I've actually got the colour swatch book, which I am so excited about, because not only can you put your colours, but you can mix your own colours up. And there's so many pages that you can use. Okay, and nuts for that. I'm so excited about that one. Now, this is a collection called the Homely Florals. At the moment, and this one's the ephemera collection, and that's what you actually get in it, so you get quite a bit, and that is the number for that. And I've got to be honest, I love this collection. Okay, now the foam strips are C0723899, I think they are, and these are brilliant. I can't rave enough about the foam strips. They're double-sided. And they're brilliant. I use these all the time, hence so many packets of it. I love them. They can go on to little small things. They can also go on to perfect, I should say, not just go on to, but they're perfect for your shaker cards. And I love doing anything with shaker cards. Okay. Now, the gel printing plate, I'm so happy that Couture Creations are starting to bring this kind of thing out. I'm so excited about that, putting your paints on it and things, the gel printing plate. And I did have an idea. Couture Creations put out foiling stamps, and they're got quite a big areas. And I'm just wondering if I actually put the paints or inks or whatever on here, and now I put my foiling ones on, the stamps, not stamps, the dies, foiling ones, or foiling stamps. I'm wondering if I can get a nice print on that. Look, my head's going. Sorry, don't mean to rave on. But look, so excited about them coming out. So excited. Can't wait to show you what I can do with that one. Mixed media, splatter box. Who doesn't need a splatter box with a mixed media? Really cheap too, so I was quite excited about that. Okay, excellent. And not last but least is my beautiful all-in-one magnetic workstation. Brilliant. That's what the box looks like. I took it out the box for you to show you. These are brilliant. They have the magnets have like a felt on it or something, so no sharp edges. They're not going to tear anything, so you can drag it along. And listen, no noise. Wonderful. And they actually stack together, and I think that one goes there and that one goes there. And easy to pull off. See? Easy. Well, They are, I swear. They're really easy to pull off. Okay, and you get a magnetic ruler. And what I really like about the ruler is not only does it have centimetres and inches, but it has a halfway point. So you can actually work out from a card. Let me find a bit of paper. Okay, you can actually find out from a card. So you can mark your halfway point. You know, you've got to cut 2 inches there, 2 inches there. Turn that around at your points. Turn that around, mark you made, 2 inches, 2 inches, and you've got a perfect square. I mean, you know, really, it's brilliant. And the other thing I like about it is that you can use a stencil, so stencil on here, and then you can put your stencil on, and these are strong enough to actually go over stencil, so I'm quite stoked about that. And then you put that on there to keep your stencil in place, your paper in place, and you can do your stenciling, and you got your left hand free to use. You know, it's exciting as. What I have read, don't put alcohol inks on this though, because the alcohol inks is quite strong, the chemical in it, and it could damage these lines, and you don't want to take your lines off. I mean, these have got the inches lines, and there's your inch line there, and you got your centimetres there and your centimetres there. Okay, so really you don't want to be, you know, taking that away. Okay, how brilliant is that? Great. The only thing is, don't cut on them, because you'll damage the top. They're not for cutting. Do not cut on these boards, okay? And if you do heat on the boards, remember that this is metal, so it will heat up, and you've got to be careful it doesn't warp or anything, so it's not meant to be heating on, okay? Inks would be perfect to going over it. Now, alcohol inks, I'd be using one of them mats, you know, the mixed media brown mats or things that you get, you know, to roll up. Oh my goodness, if I could find mine, I would show you, but that would be perfect on this to use. Stamping would be great, but I wouldn't cut on it, and I wouldn't be doing my alcohol wings in case I took the lines off. But apart from that, it's really lightweight and it's solid. Really, really love that. Looking forward to using this. Okay, so that's all my collection that I received. Won't bore you anymore. I'll just shove everything back in this box because I have to find somewhere to put it now, which won't be a worry, I can tell you, because I have so much stuff I have now to work with, and I'm quite excited. Got to get the old mind going to figure out what I'm going to make for you to use some of these products up, so you can I can show you what you can do with them. Okay, I'll talk soon. Enjoy, and like I said, Couture Creations, please have a look at their website, because honestly, and have a look at our blog too. Okay, brilliant. Bye.